hello to Mom. Hi, everybody.
Why you gotta be so short? I'm only long in my torso.
Okay, guys. I think I need a pillow. Let me get a pillow.
She's so tiny. Teeny tiny mommy.
We already told Joe he gonna get slapped today.
It's about to get taken out.
He gonna get taken out today if he's over there chopping. Oh, that's better, Josh. Look. I match with you now. Oh.
Totally, dude.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Alright, guys. So this is what we have. I did a show on this today, Josh. On the slaw. And I did a show on this chicken. But the chicken hot, alright? Like, not just hot with heat.
I expected to not like this new slaw. It's not bad.
I had to find a different way to do coleslaw.
Because we're out of the main ingredient of our major coleslaw.
No, we have it.
Oh, we do?
We're talking about the Heinz?
The Heinz, yes.
No, I was going to use mayo. We do fine with mayo. Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, come on.
It's a mukbang. This isn't fancy eating.
But you just went straight when I went for my meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this chicken have all type of pepper on it. And it's going to be hot. Okay, Josh?
Yep. And you did a video on that sauce, right?
I did a video on the chicken. I did a video on the slaw.
The sauce is such a
And I don't know what
taste.
videos you guys are going to see first. All right?
You guys want a new interesting taste? Try this. Try to make this sauce. It's interesting. It I didn't hate it, but when you first hit it, it's like, what's this?
It's different, right?
Your brain's got to calculate real quick. Like, what? How do I tell the brain how this works?
I put on my glasses so I could see.
Woo.
Okay.
Woo. How much do you heat that up for? Jeez.
I tawi. Okay, Joshua. Do you have a cloth so we can clean up this mess?
Yeah.
Josh was like, it's a mukbang. Don't worry about the mess, mommy. I was like, I watch Nick Avocado and his stuff is clean when he does his stuff. I saw the other day, Josh, he did a mukbang where he was beating the food to death with a broom because he was upset with everybody like picking on him. And then he had to clean up that mess and he showed us his room. He has a little bitty table, like a vanity, on top of 4 paint pans. And you guys are like knocking me because my little table over there was taller than me. It has to be taller than us because then you won't be able to see us and the food.
There's a reason why it's so like that.
And I think pretty soon, I'm doing, for this slaw video and for this chicken video, I'm editing differently to where you won't see me at all. Not at the beginning, not at the end, except my little thing where I play. If you're watching me on Facebook, yada, 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 right?
Yeah, I keep spilling on myself.
I've been on.
I'll drop some BBQ on me.
Okay. Can you get me them bread and butter pickles? I wanted to put it in the slaw, but I didn't know how it was going to taste, and I wanted to follow the recipe exact. Okay. So my friend Jessica gave me this thing to open jars. This thing work, okay? Oh.
I got it.
That's hard.
Yeah, let me show you.
Wait, this always worked for me, Josh. Wait. Okay.
I want to show everybody how strong I am.
I give up.
I don't need this.
It's from the 99-cent store.
Oh, yeah.
Then you know how you top the bottom.
Plus,
Well, that thing always works,
got
though.
these big bear claws, man. I can grip the whole thing.
Let me taste this.
What's that? Slaw.
That's like the slaw.
Is it?
You expect a different taste, and another taste come out.
Let's see what this is. I don't want these little seeds.
It's the bread and butter pickle, guys. So we have mashed potato. Mine don't got no cheese because I took mine out before I added cheese to it.
Yeah, that needs to be mixed into something. That's a lot of sweet.
I did not do a video on this mashed potato, just on the slaw, on the meat.
Do you guys like pickles? I know people don't like pickles. I love pickles.
When I first came to America, we couldn't get used to the taste of pickles at all.
Really?
And the kids that were our age and Florida at that time, they would just take a big pickle and bite into it, and we go.
I do that. Those pickles that come in the bag.
If you hear like smacking, it's Joe eating over there, okay, in the living room. I like doing the mukbangs with Josh.
In the comments below, tell me, what's something that a lot of people like that you don't like? Because I know some people don't like. I don't like tomato. I can't like bite into a tomato, but I love a tomato in a hamburger. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't like ketchup on pretty much anything. I don't like ketchup on hamburgers. I don't like ketchup on hot dogs.
I could eat ketchup on anything.
Yeah, she put it on her eggs and.
I could eat it on egg. I could eat it on bread pudding. I don't care. I wouldn't do it on bread pudding, but I can.
Ugh. Like, what's the legit name for the crunchy tortilla stuff? Ganaches? Ganachos? How you saying it? Garnachos? Like some people put ketchup on
That
that.
sauce is good on top of the meat.
Yes. You put it with barbecue sauce, it's even better.
Nothing in the beard.
I don't think so.
It's white hair.
Shh, don't tell nobody that.
White hair in his beard.
Don't tell people that. People put ketchup on garnachos, man. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You know, say that's what we've always done. Maybe in certain parts of Belize, but not in the city where I was from. It's a tomato sauce.
That was the hardest meal for me to eat because it was just ketchup.
So I was telling you guys about the slaw because I'm lactose intolerant. I was trying to find a slaw that didn't use any kind of milk type creams, mayonnaise, Heinz, whatever. So I looked up anything to do with vinegar, right? Because I like my slaw to be tart and sweet at the same time. Everybody have apple cider vinegar. I'm like, that thing tastes like garbage juice.
It does.
And I've never drank garbage juice from the garbage can,
but I imagine that's what it would taste like.
I can't get past apple cider vinegar. You. We don't burp in our own mukbang. Why you be over there burping?
Burping my own mukbang.
You guys can't see it, but he has a 16 camera setup up there doing his own mukbang.
He says, I burp in my own mukbang. Mukbang. That's like when the comedian lady was telling a story. And she was doing a stand-up act. This old lady that used to do comedy at the tea parties.
Yeah.
And she said, the man have a hammer downstairs. A hammer. It was a Hummer.
I remember how awful those tea parties were. I remember there was one point where this is back when cell phones didn't have screens and you can watch anything you wanted on it. So me and Dre had a tiny little TV, like that big, that played in black and white and had an antenna, and we were in a car watching Simpsons.
I remember that
Those things are torture for kids, man. It's so boring. And then they skip you on the food. It's like, you want half a leg? I don't want half a leg. I want a whole leg.
What do you think about the sweetness of the slaw? Is it too sweet or just right?
Of the slaw? Just right.
Instead of a whole cup of sugar, I thought it was too much, but it was good.
It's just right. It doesn't taste too sugary, but I can still taste sugar. You know what I mean?
It's a whole hair cabbage and it has red onion in it.
It's a nice balance.
It's so good. And this is going to be one of my new thing on my thing. And the sauce is made with the same oil that you fry the chicken in, but they want you to use a whole cup. Use how much I use, right? 2 tablespoons.
That's
that
more
would have
than
been too
enough.
much.
So I think putting any of that's too much. I like to take these pickles and you put the parts with the coleslaw. It tastes good. You should have put it in the coleslaw. It would taste fine.
So, Jada's not back yet. By the time I put up this mukbang, she might be back.
Probably.
Because I'm not sure what day this is going to go out. But she was coming back. And they delayed her 2 more days. Why? She had to help them write a song for a girl group. A big girl group. Kind of like, what the one name was? I'm Scary Spice with it? Spice Girls?
Spice Girls.
Kind of like a Spice Girls big type thing. This is so good.
Oh. Jada's
I don't even like celery. And this is
apparently
good.
Jada's a prodigy at writing music because she was tearing it up.
So,
Oh, hold on. You hear how they're doing your guy wrong, me? Alright, so they already called me for jury duty once this year.
you know, my brain, I was just going to ask you about that.
They called me for jury duty once this year, and the rule was they call you once. If you go, you don't go. That's it. You're done for this year.
That's what we thought.
They called me again, and the lady sounded so like when I called her. Like, is this legit?
They had the date. You can't just pass by. You gotta say hi when you come back.
You see me?
Yes, I heard you. So, Joshua got the jury duty thing. He filled out. He called in. They're like, "We don't need you, right? You know, you called the night before."
Yeah, they're like, okay. Cool.
And Joshua's like, "I'm good." 2 weeks later, Joshua got another one. Joshua called him up and go, "Is this a mistake? Because I already called in. You said I didn't have to come." Come say hi, boo.
Hi people, how you guys doing?
Did you eat everything? Did you have the slaw too?
I eat everything. My
Did
mouth is burning up now.
Did you like the slaw?
It's good.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much the lady said, too bad, so sad. If you didn't serve, you have to come back in again. So my mom has a theory, or my mom had a theory because my mom's passed, that the people who call in at 5 o'clock are the ones that get to go in because they get them first. So she said, wait till after 8, 9 at night and then call in. We don't know if it's true, but I've only had to show up for jury duty once and they didn't use me.
Same. I had to go once, and they didn't use me either. And I don't want to be used because if I'm there, I'm losing money.
I don't mind going on serving jury duty. Honestly, I don't, because that's a part of being an American, and I fought so hard to be an American citizen.
I gotta keep.
But
working.
I want them to use me. If I'm gonna drive all the way to San Bernardino Superior Court or Rancho Cucamonga Superior Court, I think it's San Bernardino. Daddy, when you pass by, get Joshua jury duty thing for us. Let's see where he has to go. Now, if it was Fontana, I'll go there all day, every day.
Oh yeah, it's like real.
But
close.
you got to go there your way, and then there's construction, then there's no parking. There's like, oh my God, no, why? Then you have to find gas. Then they know how to not use you on that first day, so they don't have to pay you for that first day.
And waste your time. Waste half a day.
San Bernardino.
I don't want to do that. I like how they think I have gas to make that drive.
It's so annoying.
They should reimburse everyone for their gas. Here, let's
Crazy
do-
man, dude.
Is it me?
I don't know why he think I can't see him. Is he a ghost? I don't have cataracts.
That's crazy. Dad, how old is Daddy? 60 something?
Josh, Daddy just had a birthday.
I don't know.
You know how old he turned?
67.
62.
But Dad still acts like he's in his 20s.
I met Joe when he was finna be 27. I met him July 14th. On October 12th, he turned 27.
Oh, the heat starting to get to me.
We spent 35 years together. 35 birthdays.
Jeez. It's a lot of birthdays.
Where's the heat coming from? The chicken? You want one chicken that has no heat?
Yeah, a little bit.
I left some without the hot sauce.
How many birthdays have you had with me?
Damn, Joshua, leave something for other people.
Oh, I was just grabbing, my bad.
Jory didn't eat yet?
Jory. Who's that? Who's that? Jory?
That's something just now.
Oh, was it?
Hey, no chopping of the teeth.
Yeah, come on.
You still want to mukbang with him no more?
That's a wild card.
So what are you going to do about this jury duty thing, Josh? Tell me.
Oh. I'm going in this shirt.
Give me a pot.
A fork? What are you looking for? Claw? I'm going in this shirt. So, some ripped up shorts. And that's how I'm going. With my hair not done. I'm like, doesn't matter. I'm going in. Whatever. If I get picked, I'm going to vote for whatever they vote for so I can get out of the courthouse faster.
You see why people get found guilty? When they're innocent?
I'd be more motivated if they at least paid you day one.
You know, I'd like to be on a murder case. And
At least that's interesting.
I would start writing my book day one.
There I fell across the court. The court. The stenographer tip-tapping away at the keyboard.
I don't want to be on the kind of case where I have to be sequestered, though. 3, 4, 5, 6 months? No.
Oh, I'd go insane.
No TV.
You can't use a computer either, right?
No computer, no TV, no internet, no. Why don't you kill me now?
Right?
They're definitely going to turn up guilty.
Making me do all this. But yeah, apparently you can go more than once a year.
If they didn't use you. I wanted to sign up to be a grand juror because I think they use you a couple of times and then they leave you alone for 5 years.
Ah, that's a sweet deal, but man, you gotta get used all those times.
You know what's so hot? The cayenne.
Ah man. Sorry, I don't want to. I know.
Go blow your nose.
Yeah.
Go blow your nose, because that bugged me the last time. Let him go blow his nose and come back. Let's talk about him.
Don't you be talking about me. I'll be right back. Don't talk about me.
So, you may not know this, but Joshua draws for a living. And he has a Patreon. He doesn't like for me to tell you guys that. I have all these artistic kids, you know? When
How's your nose not running, you weirdo?
when Jada was little, I used to teach singing lessons at one of the community center.
Yes, she did.
Um,
Right, Lucy.
I forced my whole family to sing,
Yes, she did. She was a regular Joe Jackson.
except this one. He's like, I can't hear, I'm tone deaf.
I am.
Jory did Ben by Michael Jackson. He was about 11. He shook.
Some people are cut out for it, some aren't.
Jada was on 3 different stages in one setting.
Jada took to it like a fish takes to water, man. She just jumped straight in.
So Jada was singing one stage, and then somebody would take her to the car and change her costume and take her. She would sing on another stage, and she would go dance on another stage. She's been training for this for 20 years.
Like her whole life.
Jada started at age 3. She's 23.
Dad always wanted one of us to be a singer. It wasn't me. That's Wednesday. She's knocking like a human being.
We talked about this in one of our mukbangs, but I didn't put up the mukbang because I had this big old thing on my nose. A dead
Oh, you
skin.
didn't put it up?
I showed clips about it though.
You should have photoshopped out your nose. Just put a big
No.
square on your nose.
It wasn't just that you were doing that soupy thing right now. I hated that.
Sorry. But when we eat spice, man,
When Nico caught up because he eats spicy, get hiccup.
I'd rather have hiccups than to haul out my nose.
Anyway, we talked about how the things could have gone sideways about Jada
So many different ways things could
being
have went horribly
discovered. Yeah. So the guy, Curtis, came by the week before and he loved Jada and he had her go audition for Medici's, the pizza joint. And she wasn't going to start till September 7th. And then he called her the next week and he goes, people that were there were asking for you, so can you come this Saturday?
That's how good she is.
And so she went that Saturday, but because she was going to go to Medici's, she didn't want to go there like tired and sweaty from the beach. So we went straight to Medici's Saturday and she goes, we'll go to the beach tomorrow, Mama. I kind of think she didn't want to go to the beach the next day. But the next day I jumped up because I'm always ready to go to the beach. I'm ready.
She loves the beach.
Let me see where we are. I can't even see the time up there.
1836.
18, okay. I think this goes to 29. Anywho, we went to the beach and that's when this guy came and discovered Jada. And the only reason we're not telling you his name is because we don't know when he wants it to be revealed what he's doing. You know?
As soon as she gives the okay, we'll do it.
What if? Let's do the what if game. What if Jada had cheated with the little raffle guy at the beach and slip him lunch money or something? Because we see people do that.
Yep.
And say, get me in on the lottery, right? Let me win.
Yep. Happens
She
all
would
the
have been
time.
on the pier, and these people wouldn't have found her because they were riding their bikes.
You can't ride the bike on a pier, right?
What if we didn't go to Medici's?
Right?
We would have went to the beach that Saturday and not the Sunday because she was adamant that she didn't want to go on Sunday. What if they didn't decide? What if they weren't desperate?
Because people are telling, what if they're desperate? People are telling them that nobody does that anymore. Nobody finds people on the beach or the pier anymore. So what if they got discouraged and just didn't do it?
What if they had gotten the other little black girl? Because they were looking specifically for a black girl.
Yep. And there is one who's always there, and it's just like her by herself.
She's very competent at singing, but she has a nasty attitude.
Yeah, you could feel it.
I think it's because she's been burned a lot by people with broken promises.
Well, you can't blame her, especially
But
in this industry.
You can't let that get you jaded though. Like I get upset sometimes with my YouTube and Facebook, my free, because I have a paid membership. My free stuff, I get upset sometimes because everybody wants to drag you.
Yeah,
Even like longtime friends and extended family members will call you to just take up all your time to tell you, I watched your video and remember when you did that one thing?
You did
that's
it
not how
wrong.
we did it. Yeah, that's not how we did Creole bread. We don't put sugar like that in Creole bread, and you know we do this and blah 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 da da dee dee dee, and we put a little bit of nutmeg in the Creole bread. Some foolishness, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. Do it your way. I do it my way. Yeah, but I'm like being exaggerating because they don't put nutmeg in Creole bread.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
in Creole bun, but not in Creole bread. I'm like, okay, that's what you call it. Tell me, huh?
Right? Do your own show. Start a show. You can do it. Ain't nobody stopping you. I know.
And I get jaded sometimes.
Oh, I absolutely do. Art, when I wasn't growing and I continually just kept shrinking and shrinking, I was like, oh my god, I want to just give up.
I hope this wasn't blocking us.
No, it's right here in the middle, so our foods and stuff are still showing.
Okay.
So we're good. I hope. We'll fix it in post. We'll just edit in a 3D model of our plates in there. It's going to be great.
You guys remember when I met B-Loves? She said she would mukbang with me, but I had to go to Atlanta. I still didn't follow up on it. I feel like if I travel to mukbang with somebody, I wouldn't get any benefit from it.
No.
Because that's what they do. They mukbang, I cook.
Yep. You get what? 100 people join?
I would rather they come here and I could cook for them. Big spread. You know what I
You
mean?
show your strength and they show their strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a good meal. Hearty meal.
But I stopped chasing after collabs. I stopped chasing after sponsors.
Sponsors. I will never get sponsors.
And all I'm doing now is my membership site. That's how I make extra money.
Yep. You see the little wipey rag? I'm gonna put it under the table because it's gross. It's not. It's a little faded, but
It doesn't take long for these rags to look nasty.
it really doesn't. You blink and they're already like. Well, it's been like a week.
Plus, we never buy paper napkin.
What do you do if it's like a party, right?
You know why we don't buy paper napkin? Because that could go towards food. I'm being serious.
Mm-hmm.
Today we had $30. We went to the 99-cent store and we did some damage. We wrecked it. I'm going to have to do a video on that.
We still have the reviews for that too.
And then we'll take care of those again.
Yes. Sorry, guys.
Remind me not to do spicy stuff with Josh again.
But I love spicy stuff.
He might be allergic to the cayenne or something. Because I can't stand heat, but it's not doing that to me. You know? Making sure we left some stuff for Jory. He usually doesn't eat with us because he does meal prep. But he didn't prep this weekend, so now he's eating all our meals, which is very abnormal. So,
I washed my hands.
Josh, tomorrow I have to go buy butter and
You gotta buy butter?
eggs because I gotta do that next chocolate cake.
Oh, yes. I forgot.
We've done 2 already, mud cake and a bundt cake. This is all for the membership.
We got Mud Blunt. What's the other one called? Classic? Mud Blunt Classic?
Layered or simple?
We got Simple Mud Blunt. 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 Simple Mud Blunt. Blunt. Simple Mud Blunt. There you go.
You keep saying blunt.
It's my brain.
Sauce.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
This is the vinaigrette sauce that we put on top of the slaw.
Yeah, this is Dijon mustard. I thought I'd try it for dip, but I didn't try it.
And you could stir it up and put it on salads and stuff.
It's pretty good. Is this healthy? You consider this healthy?
To a degree, it's made with oil. If I did it with olive oil, it would have been a little bit more healthy.
That's healthier than ranch, right? Okay. I'd say that's a good substitute. I mean, it tastes good to me. I liked it. I did not think I would like it because I don't like stuff like what's the other salad dressing that's see-through like that? Italian? I don't like Italian dressing.
Too much garlic.
It's not that. It's just there's nothing there.
It's bland.
Yeah. Maybe someone else makes a really good dressing, but you know when you go to restaurants, you get bland stuff like lasagna. When you make your lasagna, there's so many flavors and heats, and it's so good. That
And then they're making it for every palate.
It's so good. And then when you go to a restaurant, there's nothing. You taste nothing.
And that's when they come and warn you. This is hot, okay? This sriracha honey shrimp.
They don't know hot, baby. They don't know hot. Let me show you. I'll just show you how to eat some heat.
So, I have to learn how to tolerate heat because I don't drink and eat. Because of digestion.
I love heat, but my nose, man. I love it.
So this is our first mukbang from our different location.
No.
We did the sugar cane.
Yeah.
That not count. That was just some sugar cane. This
That's
is
a
like
test
a real
run?
meal.
That was a test
run.
run?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. This is the
Yeah.
real
So
one.
we have to make sure back there is clean. So we noticed that everybody's doing those mukbangs where behind them is totally pitch black, right? And it's just them.
There's a lot of area if
And
you
the
want to make it
food?
pitch black.
You know how they do it? I found out. They have to block every natural light that's coming in from the
We
windows,
got
the
a big
doors,
one here, medium one here.
the window there, the hallway.
It's a lot for us.
So that's why they do a room. They do like a basement room or a room.
Or there's like one little square for light.
Yeah. And that's it. And a bright light on them. And it looks good, but I can't do that.
Well, could we get like some kind of stands and just put some black around us? Like
Wallace in?
get some thick, get not construction paper, the thick black boards and just go bop, 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 and like on stands.
We could wall ourselves in if we wanted to. The easiest thing for us to do though would be to put a green screen up here.
And put it black.
And just put... No, it wouldn't be like totally black. You just see black.
Oh, okay.
But you won't see that thing where you don't see nothing else but the person or the food. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that box that I take the pictures of the food in.
Oh yeah.
To put it in there.
The
It's kind of
blackout
like that.
box, whatever it's called. Yeah.
It's
Same
kinda like that.
idea, same theory, I guess.
Same theory.
See, this failed. This is a
It
thing.
did.
This
It did.
failed.
Normally I could open, maybe because I was sitting. I didn't have that strength.
Is this what it's for? It's like a police coaster.
No, it's not what it's for.
That's not what it's for. It's
Yeah.
a coaster. I think that's a coaster.
No, it's for you to open jars with. See, it has the grip.
Pretty sure it's
What
a
is this?
coaster.
I mean, this is their logo, but isn't that what it is? I think it said that when I opened it from the bag, Josh.
I don't want to get stuff on your foot.
That's why I know that that's what it is.
That's a
It
coaster.
has a groovy side here.
Coaster. You guys tell us, what do you think in the
Well, I
comments?
miss
Coaster?
my baby. And let me tell you what I miss about my baby.
What do you miss?
I don't miss her like being here at the house because she always gone.
Yeah.
I don't miss her cooking because she cook once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
I miss her music. She's always singing, playing the guitar, and then we take her to the beach to sing. I really miss her music. It got to the point last night that I just sat there and listened to her YouTube videos. I'm like, I miss my baby.
You're such a mama.
I miss my babe. I would have missed you guys more if you went with her.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna meet the rest for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, I had to. It shut off on
Yeah,
us. We
it
weren't
cut
paying
out on
attention.
us.
Yeah, we're gonna cook the food here for Thanksgiving. You guys know how my Thanksgiving can be. And then we're gonna take it over there.
How about they come to us? How about they come?
I think they would. I think they would.
Come check out all the stuff over here. We could show them like that place where that dead mouse was, and
Got me one of them portable, Josh.
oh my god, I can't eat portobello without some cheese, man.
You spile.
Well, you spoiled me. I'm a little boy. You're like, here's some cheese, Joshua.
I made this with lactose-free milk Because the other milk was killing me softly. Oh, sorry.
Mom, copyright.
Sorry.
Copyright, even though the artist lives with us and is related to us, but copyright.
No, that's not hers.
I thought that was her.
No. Where Joshua been?
Yeah, killing me softly.
Joshua think Killing Me Softly was Jada's song. Good child. She redone it so good that Joshua don't know who it
I
belongs
just
to.
assume everything's hers unless
It's
I've
like
heard
when
it
she
before.
did. It's like when she did Folsom Prison Blues, and the head honcho, we're not gonna call no names, said, "Is that yours?" And I, no, that's Johnny Cash. Oh well, let's do that, and they did.
I told her to do covers. That's how you get seen. When people look for popular music, you find the cover. I do that all the time. I listen to people's covers, and sometimes they do it better than the artists. Like that one with Johnny Cash. That originally wasn't his song. That was what was that? Fall Out Boy? I don't know. But he sang it way better, and like that's the one everyone knows now is his. You know.
It's pretty good with the lactose-free milk.
It's gross.
Pretty decent.
It's a gross way to live.
Gross way to live. Anyways, guys, thank you for spending time. What are you gonna smell it for? I hate that.
It smells
Do
like
you guys
portable.
comment below if you hate that. When I serve food to these children's, Jory mainly, Joshua doesn't always do it, is don't smell it.
That's what tells a human being not to eat something.
No, if I give it to you, you trust me. That is good.
I don't know. You might be an
If
imposter.
I hand it to a stranger and they sniff my food, I'm already insulted. Give me back my food. Bye. You could starve.
What, you tell me to not use my natural instinct to
But
stay
this
alive?
is my portable and you want to take it and put it at your nose.
What you? My nose is good. I just blew it.
Stupid. You guys, thank you so much for spending time with us. Don't forget to look on the link below, bearpantryacademy.com,
Yes, join
to
the
sign up for
academy.
the membership.
Because there's stuff that will never be out of the academy.
Like, I'm not gonna say. We're gonna do the video when we do the video. Anyways, the cost is $27 per month, right?
Mm.
You get at least $100 or more worth of stuff there.
I might get the hiccups.
You get the PDFs. You're getting the hiccups?
Maybe.
You're getting the PDFs. And we're going to start putting more things there as we go along.
Yep.
And what
Eventually
else?
we'll have live classes.
I'm running a special where it's $97 for the whole entire year. Okay?
And we don't know when that's going to stop,
No,
so you got to
remember,
get on it.
remember, when you pay $97, and let's say you buy it on October the 21st, 2019. It's not going to be due again till October the 21st, 2020. And you will still get the same price, $97.
As long as you don't cancel, you still get that.
Now, if my price had changed at that point, I got rid of the $97, which I will.
Which will. It will
I
happen
will.
sooner than later.
Yeah. Then you're still stuck at that price. You don't get to, you don't get the higher
Yeah,
price.
you don't get to just go back in at that.
Yeah, I'm doing that because I have a lot of diehard people that are in the same boat that I'm in, limited income, stuff like that. But they would like to join. They would like to support and join. And that way they can get it for $8 a month, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
$8 a month. I think it's $8.08 a month.
Time's short on that. It's running out on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna warn you guys like 24 to 48 hours before I end it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do. Do a live and warn you guys, and boom, it's done.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for watching, guys.
Oh yeah, don't forget
Okay.
to answer our questions in the comments. I do want to hear about weird stuff that people like and most people don't like.
And what do you do to get out of jury duty?
Yes, that. Oh, tell me that one. Tell me that one. I need that one now. Put this video up right now so I can be ready for when I do.
Maybe we could edit it.
Maybe.
Let's see how fast I can edit this video, and then I'm gonna upload it. Let's do it. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like the page and put me in your watch so that you can know when I upload another video. And if you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Bye now.